Hey CrossFit Huntsville, here's your home WOD for Monday, April the 20th. This will be 4 time. You're going to do 400 meter run, then 10 ground to overhead, a 200 meter run, 10 ground to overhead, 400 meter run, 10 ground to overhead, and then a 200 meter run and 10 ground to overhead. So let's talk about this workout and see what it's going to look like. Today's workout just has 2 movements, running and ground to overhead. Those runs are alternating between a 400 meter and 200 meters in length. If you don't have that mapped out, you're looking at about a 2-minute run and a 1-minute run, alternating back and forth. If for any reason you can't run, you can easily do a brisk walk instead of your run. And if you have a rower or a bike and you want to scale it, of course you could row or bike equivalent distances for the runs during the WOD. In between each run, you've got 10 reps of ground to overhead. The number is high, so the weight should be light to moderate. It should not be a very heavy ground to overhead because of the total reps of the workout. So if you have a barbell and a light weight, that would be their first option. You could do a snatch if it's appropriate weight for you, or you could do a clean and jerk. As long as you're taking the bar from the ground to overhead and locked out, it's a good rep. So you could do a clean and jerk, you could do a snatch, or you could do a combination of the two. Now, if you don't have a barbell with appropriate weight, maybe you just have a weight plate. So maybe you have a barbell and weights, but that total weight is too heavy for this workout. You can just slide one of the weight plates off and do a ground to overhead just using your weight plate. Just grab it on the sides, all the way to the top, and back down to the ground on each rep. Another option would be if you have a kettlebell. So if you have a kettlebell and you can do a kettlebell snatch, you could do single arm kettlebell snatches for this workout for your ground to overhead. So that would look like this. I'd have the kettlebell on the ground, from the ground all the way up overhead, and then back down. And then I can switch and do the opposite arm. I can also do the same thing with a dumbbell, alternating back and forth until I get a total of 10 reps. And then finally, any household item, if it's got a little bit of weight to it and you can hang on to it securely, would be a great option for your ground to overhead reps. Now that you know your workout, let's talk about the warm-up. We're going to suggest you start, just like always, with about 10 minutes of some general stretching and a light jog or walk. Then you'll go through 1 round of 12 bootstraps, 3 cycles of Spider-Man on the left and the right, 5 push-ups, 10 good mornings, 20 jumping jacks, and then 10 ground to overhead with a lighter weight than you plan on using in the workout. After that, take some time and get ready for your WOD. You really just need to figure out what weight you're going to use for that ground to overhead, and then activate with 1 round of a short run and 5 reps of ground to overhead with your workout weight. After that, take a short rest and you're ready to take on the workout. After 10 minutes of some general stretching and a light jog, walk, row, or bike, you'll go through 1 round of the following movements. We'll start with some bootstraps. Next, we'll go to Spider-Man. Go all the way down into that nice deep lunge. Take your elbow down to your ankle, twist and reach up to the sky. After doing that 3 cycles on each side, we'll go into some push-ups. These could be from your knees or from a plank. Next, we'll do some body weight good mornings. Interlock your hands behind your head, little soft bend in your knee, and you're gonna fold right at that hip and hinge, keeping your back flat and your belly tight. Then we'll go into some jumping jacks. And then finally, some ground to overhead with a light weight, something lighter than you're gonna use in your workout, just to warm up the range of motion. All right, guys, you've got your warm-up, you have an activator, you've got a great workout. Hope you have a great Monday. Get after it and let us know if there's anything we can do to help.